Welcome back. So we're heading over to Bermotti's now because there is a meeting we've got to have with these two fellows here. So let's go have a word. Start chatting with them. It's probably going to be a while before we're done. We're coming up on 4:30. Should we wrap up our work for now and head in? Yes. Entering Bermotti's cafe and bar will advance the main story, and finished quest, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear. Into Bermotti's.
Fan darlings! Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh, Lane. Didn't expect to see you here, too.
Hello, Jin.
I'm sorry we had to call you over here like this. I really should have just gone over to your office.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Ryan. Oh.
It's good to see you again. I remember we talked a little during that debate back in March.
Yes.
And, of course, your help during the coup is invaluable.
Just completely remembered 100% who he is. Oh, there's a surprise. Senator, you actually remembered what happened during those 3 days? I do. The images of fleeing that pointless coup, alongside the president and the prince, are burned into my mind. Since heard the full story from Jin. This nation owes all of you a debt it cannot easily repay. Oh, no, it wasn't just us. It was only thanks to help from a lot of different people that we were able to make it through. I was sort of part of the problem at one point. Oh, Ferry, come on. It's not anyone's fault, really. That event aside, it seems you know a great deal of information not released to the public, is that right? Correct. I went and looked into the cult eradication plan that took place back when the Republican Party was in power. And then I have ties to Crossbell, yes. So I'm aware of what went on during Croy's independence bid and the retributive power tower incident. Oh, that certainly explains things. He's been a huge help. He's even given us a good deal of insider information that not even the guild knew. Wow. Seems like he's really well informed. Crap, does this guy know about me too? No, I can't say I've made nearly as many connections as Mr. Rocksmith has. Oh, and can I just say I'm a huge fan of your grandmother's songs, your mother's plays, and of course your movies. It's a genuine pleasure to make your acquaintance, Judith. the pleasure's all mine. And he's got good taste at least, so maybe that's okay. Well, happy to find you're an easy guy to talk with than I expected. Getting down to business to defeat AD. Though, I hear you've been looking into all the strange stuff that's been going on around the space program. So I take it you're after a little info exchange between the surface and the shadows. That right? That's right. Now, and even back during the Almata incidents. The main party? No. The presidential office should have shared all relevant information with the other parties. But it seems for some reason they either can't or won't do that. So I thought I had better go searching for this info on my own. As a politician, I feel I have a duty to lay the groundwork for the future, regardless whether my party is in control. Senator? This guy sure is cut from a different cloth than President Gramhart. Heck, even Rocksmith. Well, if that's the case, then let's get to it. Would you say we each lay out our cards? So even the space program's budget is full of irregularities. After seeing it on the news, I figured the amount of matter the space program would need was, well, astronomical. That's putting it lightly. As a member of the opposition party's inspection team, I actually visited Zeku's space base the other day. Well, talk about timely. What was it like? I'm told they're sparing no expense in implementing every state-of-the-art piece of technology they can. Stepping inside, my very first impression was such a shock that they were able to build something so grand out there in the barren hinterlands. Though perhaps I should have expected it, given that Professor Yang Cronkite was overseeing its construction. Suffice to say, the equipment they have there is, without a doubt, the kind of technology a feat like this requires. I've got a I've got a family member involved, and that lines up with what little I've heard. No. Are you one of Professor Hamilton's students? Despite my tone when I talk about it, I do agree that the space program's aim is a noble one. It's just... the costs of building, maintaining, and operating the base in all 3 rockets has been publicly disclosed. However, there is an amount of unaccounted for expenses that vastly dwarfs all of our expenditures combined. Almost as though they've been pouring all this money into something huge that they refuse to make public. It does sound pretty shady, huh? Could it be for some manner of new weapon, or perhaps a new type of observation satellite? I couldn't begin to guess. But on the topic of weaponry, they have already reported a new weapon on the defense expenditures. It's the assault flame they announced last year. It's supposed to be like nothing before. Okay, so I'm just thinking again, like, could Excalibur be the thing Kevin mentioned they found previously? Which again, thank you down in the comments. People did point out what he said there. It in English in the localization, it was referenced that it was a robot that they found in Calvert. But it was also pointed out in a reply to that in the original Japanese, it's more representative of like they found a statue of some sort in Calvert. So thank you guys for that down in the comments. That's the kind of stuff we need. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, well, here's me thinking like potentially that, what Kevin mentioned, could be what Excalibur is. Like maybe not now, because what else would they be funding if not that? It's like, it still could be that, but I mean, the church would have it for one rather than Gramhart. So it's like, no, probably is for Excalibur, I'd say. Rumor has it, it'll be used for the manned launch that's scheduled the day after tomorrow. Oh, so that's why they shot a humanoid dummy up there last time. So just to be clear, you're saying you think this sum of money is being spent on something completely different? Correct. They have been marked as confidential expenditures, but the sheer size is telling all on its own. I'd say it's probably enough to finance a large fortress and an aerial fleet. Okay. Huh. That's a hell of a lot of money. It's more than I was expecting, so it's like, oh, hold on. And there's something that all the money is going to is the real goal of the space program? Yes. I believe it's a very distinct possibility. Maybe it's just loads of Excaliburs? Maybe it's not the only one. And I can't say whether this is related or even true just yet. But rumors say that the space program has another name. Oh, go on. Huh? It does? Isn't the official code name for it Project Startaker? This is actually something I've been hearing whispers about more and more among the other info brokers. Startaker's the public name, but people are saying the Presidential Office and the Space Base have a different code name for it. Unfortunately, Kincaid and his group have clamped down so hard on any info, we haven't been able to figure out what that name is. That's sending off red flags for me, like, yeah. They're starting to sound more and more like some evil villain group from a movie. Oh, sorry, Agnes. No, please don't worry about it. I agree that this is suspicious. From the sound of it, all the technicians and construction crew working there have been hit with a strict gag order. It doesn't seem like they're being threatened or anything, but there's not a peep coming out of anyone. There is one thing we can say with certainty, and it's that the Presidential Office is hiding something. I mean, that would be true regardless. Yeah, indeed. And they've contacted both Marduk and Ikaruga's corporation in service to that. Corporation. Our big question now is, are the space program's true goal and AD somehow related? Yeah, clearly. Well, but that... At a glance, there doesn't seem to be any connection between the space program and these people mimicking the cult. But their words about another dawn still give me pause. That is something to consider. The space program is also touted as a new dawn for the world in its promotional campaigns. Given the way the Presidential Office and the CID have been acting, I must have to wonder if they're not getting the reports coming in from Crossbell, LeBeau, and the Empire. Huh? What reports? I remember hearing about people disappearing from the northern part of the continent, in places like Ramiferia. Oh yes, I've heard that as well. As well? Seems that several people who were stirring up anti-immigration sentiment or were vocal about independence issues have gone missing. Okay. But separately from that, I've been getting reports from politicians and government officials in the countries I've had contacts in. In Crossbell, for example, certain politicians who lost their jobs after colluding with the mafia have suddenly disappeared. And in the Empire, troublemakers from both the noble and reformist factions have vanished too. Okay. In LeBeau, it's a number of corrupt military officers who enabled the coup attempt back in 1202. So it's people we would have interacted with potentially then. It's all coming to a head. It's very exciting. Oh my. All of them, neither civilians or criminals, people that even HQ hadn't thought to keep an eye on. Hold on a sec. What if we're just overthinking this? What if these folks haven't been kidnapped? What, you mean like what if they're just blinked out of existence? You're saying all these people are running off to join AD all on their own? I mean, I'd count that as kidnapped, even if it is like they've been brainwashed, you know. If that's the case, then it's possible that this is happening in countries all across the continent. If all those people are gathering together here in Calvert, then the number of people caught up in AD could be several times greater than we'd initially thought. Triple dot. I might have made a serious mistake. I was so caught up in with events on my front door that I neglected what was going on abroad. I should have at least gathered more info about the illegal immigrant situation. What? Sheesh, don't startle me like that phone. Wait, emergency call? Oh yeah, requests from clients who've got one foot in the grave and another on a banana peel. I'll take him on sometimes for a premium. You even listen to yourself? Oh, the call didn't connect. Wonder if their reception is bad or something. Can we trace it? Can we trace it? Wonder what that could have been about. Yes, look. Oh, we're glowing! We're glowing!
Huh? The Genesis.
Oh dear. The time has come. And the other one.
What's going on over... Oh?
I got through. Please, help us! The Blacklight District's in danger. Send someone, anyone. Those pictures, the guild, I don't care who.
You're Joe Browning, right? Calm down just a second and tell me what's going...
I don't know what's going on. There's crazy freaks and monsters everywhere. Save us, damn it!
Poor Joe.
Let's go. There's a shortcut near here.
He just recovered from his injuries of being stabbed.
Right. I'll contact Hazel.
Understood. You guys are good to go, right?
Of course.
What could be happening there? Anyway, we'd better hurry.
This has to be fate. I'll come with you.
Say what? No, you can't. We couldn't bring a senator with us to somewhere so dangerous.
Don't worry, I'm former military, just like your father. If it comes down to it, I know how to handle myself. And as a politician, I have a need to know what's happening to my city.
Fine, fine. It's clear there's no convincing you otherwise. You can come, but you gotta stay in the back. We clear?
It's seemingly a politician with integrity. You can tell this is fiction.
Bermonti, can you pass this on to the police for us? Oh, and those two also.
Got it. The police, them, and I'll call Hayue as well. Whatever's going on, you all be careful over there.
If we're ready, then let's hurry. The shortcut's on the other side of the river.
Jin has temporarily joined the party. Senator Ryan is accompanying the party as a guest. A guest? The travel menu is temporarily unavailable. Entering the shortcut in Riverside, located on the opposite side of the river, from Bamotis will advance the main story. Okay, let's speak to who we can around here. Sounds like something crazy is happening at the Blacklight District. I've taken charge on getting in contact with everyone, so we just need to get over there. And don't be reckless just because you're in the military, Mr. Senator. Anyone else around that we could speak to? I don't think any of the dots would have updated.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Ooh, we could go save the Blacklight District, or we could go get some ice cream. It's a tough call. Let's get some ice cream. No. This is the back road that gets closest to the Blacklight District. I know our group is strong enough to handle whatever comes at us, but something about this stinks. Are we ready to go in? Into the shortcut. Forgo the ice cream. I've heard the rumors of these secret underground passages. There's some trick to getting it open, right? Yep, though this one ain't the turn the knob type. Surprised you know that much. Guess you must really get around, huh? I talked with your daughter a while back, and she told me a few stories about you. Oh, so you've met Ellie. I suppose I should have expected the two of you would get along. No, I said I was ex-military. I was only ever an inspector back in Crossbell. Yeah, that's the bit I remembered. When it was introduced, I was like, oh! It was the colour of his hair. That's the bit that made me go like, oh, of course, it's you. It's like, yeah, it's just instantly like, yeah. But I didn't want to mention it until they did, so you know. Way I hear it, you just about single-handedly fended off a takeover by the Mafia while butting heads with the Empire. It was through all that you got to know the daughter of... Alright then. Sorry, I guess this ain't the time to be chatting. Alright, I like that it was interrupted then. For real. You're supposed to be the guild's big shot leader, not some gabby housewife. Well, I can't disagree with that, but we should get moving. Right, if we hurry, it should only take us about 20 minutes.
Hey! Wait up!
Wait, Isabel? We did see her out and about. Come to think of it, you were over in the 10th district. Did you receive the emergency notice as well?
Yeah, I got a call from the district's kingpin, but it cut off suddenly.
She wasn't in the 10th district. Was she in the 10th district originally? I can't remember now, because the last time I remember she was at the art gallery, so... That was her at the art gallery, right?
And I knew this would be my chance to make bank. I mean to make a difference. So when I went to ask Bermati about some meat shields, or should I say bodyguards, he sent me after you guys.
Of course he did. He's not even trying to hide her intentions. Well, at least she's honest, you know. Yep, same as ever. It would probably be good to have a doctor with us, though. Alright, everyone. Let's move to the Blacklight District. Right. Dr. Isabel is accompanying the party as a guest now. The group proceeded into the shortcut without ice cream, making their way to the Blacklight District, a secure underground area of the city. Oh, hello. What are monsters doing here? Monsters appeared! Back when pandemonium happened, there were a bunch of devils swarming all over. But Isabel, you said you passed through here this morning, right? Right, none of those things were here earlier. It must have something to do with the attack. It almost reminds me of the geofront down here. That monster over there looks especially strange, though. Wait, those things are here? Jin, that's the monster from the report. The thing that Alvis ran into that appeared in the culvert and junction areas. Really is a weird-looking thing, isn't it? They're a pain to deal with, but there's no time for other options. Just have to push through. Right. I'm picking up signals from a large number of entities ahead. Be on guard, everyone. Please be sure to keep to the back, both of you. Alright, but please allow me to provide at least a bit of supporting fire. And if anyone needs it, I'll be ready with some quick first aid. I've got some boxes behind us, we'll have them. Nothing in them? Why even have those boxes there at all?
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Next.
Gotcha!
Good.
Thanks a whole bunch, Theo.
Ready to rumble!
I think we will do one of every enemy at this point.
Mr. Senator, Doc, neither of you are hurt, right?
Right. Still, I can't believe monsters could get in here.
We need to hurry. Lead the way.
Roger that. Just don't go wandering off on your own.
How indeed. I was gonna say, isn't this the place where we saw
Now!
the chest?
Gotcha!
So I did see that. Oh, that was the end of
Gotcha!
Act 1, wasn't it? Is this thing dead? Oh, it just wasn't hitting it. It was like, what's going on?
Let's pull together and take it off.
Now!
It's really strange. It was just like, because it was bouncing, it's like, I'm not hitting it.
There! They're down!
That bouncing is very annoying, sir. Very annoying.
Snooze, you lose! Just say the word!
Activating skill. Here's some extra.
For your trouble.
Got your
Right.
back.
Let's get that.
Pitiful.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yes, let's get the books.
Good.
Begin.
Hopefully I got some nice state.
You kick some real tail, Catra.
Access granted.
Yeah.
Operation. Expanding search field.
So the goal is to the right. Okay. Assuming
Expanding search field.
that's a trick going there. Like straight down.
Expanding search field.
Okay.
Expanding search field.
Oh, that thing's coming behind me. Oh. Did
Expanding
I just
search
do it?
field.
Ooh. First time. Every time.
Mission accomplished.
Easy. Didn't even have any walls in my way on that one. Nebulous. I should see about potentially changing stuff up like that.
We're almost to the exit.
Wait.
That's one thing
I
I'm not
hear it
looked at.
too. Is that screaming?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
You know, it would actually be better, story-wise, if we did actually hear screaming in the distance. Be a bit haunting. Thinking, like, oddly enough, 100 line. Then we had the fights, and it was like, I don't want to fight. That kind of thing. They add to the haunting nature of it all.
Oh
Whoa.
no. What happened here?
Damn it. I didn't expect it to be this bad.
I can hear fights happening everywhere in the district. There are wounded all over the place.
And the battles are between people, not monsters?
People
It's
appeared.
almost as though half the people in this district have been driven mad.
Definitely seems like they've lost it, yeah. This might be a bit tricky.
Whatever's going on, we've got to act now. We'll figure things out as we go. Elaine, Arkwright, let's move.
Right. Everyone, our goal is to stop anyone not in their right mind from fighting. Knock them out, tie them up, whatever you gotta do.
Fires have broken out all across the district as well. Be careful you don't get caught in the smoke.
Theo, fire suppression.
Theo, Zeros, patrol mode. Report to me with any injured or unconscious people you find.
Really not fire suppression? Okay.
Roger.
Lloyd. While taking down monsters and rioters, keep an eye out for anyone in danger. Helping victims and saving wounded people will earn you an SP bonus. Ooh. All right then. Oh, fire's broken out here. How are we supposed to get through like this? What are you standing around for? You can use arts, can't you? Just use ice, water. Hydro cannon. She has a fair point. Like, you got arts, you fool. Oh, good idea. We can put out the fires quickly with a water type quick art. Right, it'll be useful for rescuing anyone trapped by the fires as well. Huh, not bad, you shady quack. Alright then, I'm counting on you to help. Yeah, about that. See, physical labor isn't really my forte. Just doing that once knocked the wind out of me. Well, you shouldn't have cast forte, that was your problem. Well, I've shown you the ropes. It's up to you to take it from here. Wait, what happened to being our backup? I suppose it's true that we're more experienced with arts. Some arts work better, you know. Okay, everyone. If we come across any fires we can put out, hit them with a hydro cannon. The flames along the route can be extinguished using the Quick Art Hydro Cannon. Selecting Augment Arts on the main menu can change to an arts driver with a water affinity. Do I have that already? I don't think I do I?
There!
Perfect! Okay. Where we good? Equip? No. Augment. Arts. So I need to change that. Do I have anybody who's got a water one? You do, but you're not in the group. Oh, some arts work better. Keep that. We'll go over water one on you. Sorry, Buckle. Storm should have... Oh, Storm's got wind. That kind of makes sense in a way, actually. Melt. We'll go with Glacial Hell. It's like I said, I wanted to sort this stuff anyway. I'll have Ivy Frost in there, actually. And I still want to get Refreshing Veil. And just as a backup, something heal-like. So. While we're here, let's have a look at sorting this out. Oh no, I'm kind of happy with what I got there. To be honest. Same with that. And we got meteoric gravity there. No, I might be okay with just that, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway.
Taking point. Lightning strike.
Nope. Oh.
Come on.
Here goes.
I'm going. There.
Never mind me. Never mind. Okay, we got a blue event up ahead. Let's make sure we get this chest here. Can we not get up that way? Alright then. Very well. Oh, the blue's up there. Okay. Gabriella. And those guys are what's left of those terrorists. Quick! Let's get in there. A Spriggan and a Bracer. I don't need help from either of you. But watch out. Something's up with these guys. You don't need help, but we're going to provide it anyway. What is this aura? There. We're surrounded. What a weird flow of energy. They're definitely not in their right minds. Even so, they're in perfect sync with the ones who were just attacking Gabriella. Yes, this ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna make it through anyway.
Overflowing!
Overflowing.
Go to hell!
Go to Gehenna. Overflowing.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, Xeno Arts. Let's
COC, activate.
pop up with a nebulous cannon.
There.
See what we get with that.
Please.
Don't want to waste any like craft points or anything I could be building up, you know. At this point.
Here goes.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I think it sounds very zombie-like, you know. It's got that sense to it, you know? Yeah.
We should go on the
Yeah,
attack.
nebulous cannon again.
Initiating drive. Time to crack the whip.
Again, we'll go arts. Glacial heat.
Initiating drive.
Good. Well done, everyone. Good show. Something was clearly different about them. They were more challenging now than they were when we faced them back in spring, were they? True Grievance Brigade. It seemed like they'd gone mad, but They acted with such precise coordination. I had heard that many of them had live combat experience, but that alone can't explain their movements. Yeah, rather than going mad, it's almost like they were being puppeteered by something. That wraps things up here anyway. But seriously, what in the world is going on? Can't say what the culprit is. We'll just have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. By the way, what happened with the kid? Oh, when they attacked, I left Yota with the kingpin to make sure he got out safe. Good, good, good. I planned to follow them after I wrapped up resupply and weapon maintenance. But yeah... Got it. We'll keep an eye out for them as we go. Best of luck, Gabriella. Please stay safe. For your child's sake, don't do anything reckless. Well then, let's head onward. Beep, beep, beep. Let's do the rounds. It's not just terrorists. A whole bunch of people have gone absolutely mad and started attacking all over the place. Huh. I have no idea what's going on, but if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. How big is your weapon? Like, damn. Once I finish restocking, I'll go after Yota. You be careful too, Stricken. Anything happening down here? Like, could we get up this way?
Life forms detected above.
But above us is...
Oh, my clinic? Seems like I've got visitors.
There!
I was wondering if you could put out random things.
There!
I don't think so. Very well, it's a shame. There's rubble here too. We can't get past. Something go down here. Looks like my office is still intact, at least. Was that you, Isabella? Or Isabella, even? I'm so panicked. I don't know what I'm saying. What if it isn't Maha? Could be Marja. Don't tell me you were watching over the clinic while I was gone. Not exactly. There's a growing number of injured people, though. They've been taking refuge here, and I've been doing the bare minimum of care, but that can only count for so much. Sounds like I'd better get to my day job then, huh? My arm. I mean, your wrist doesn't look good at all, mate. This is awful. With such a big uprising, it's not unexpected. Still. No fatality so far, yeah. This counts for something. What's this calming aroma I smell? Looks like some kind of first aid, just with herbs. Yes, I've been doing everything I can, offering pain relief and sanitation, and staunching any bleeding. With good old traditional medicine. No, I'm not sure whether or not I can depend on you to handle these surgeries. I can handle it. I might be a back alley doctor, but I'm still a doctor. Back alley Dr. Isabel provided astoundingly efficient care to the injured. You really are impressive, Isabel. Mind teaching me some of that next time? Seems everyone's chi is flowing smoothly. That's the power of herbs. Ah? You don't seem to have a license, Doctor. And I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Including the fact that you're operating in the Blacklight District. Thanks for being so accommodating. Gotta say, this is pretty handy, isn't it? It's a great way to make some guilt-free money off the survivors. I'm not sure I can agree with your way of doing things, but I won't deny it helps having someone dependable in these situations. Can count on you to handle the clinic, Maha. I suppose that's fine. Are you helping out the Spriggan and his assistants? Yep, figured I'd cash in on all the fun they attract, you know? Fun, she says. Oh, whatever. We need all the help we can get. There are surely others in need of assistance, so let's hurry. 1 SP! Can we go in? Oh. Let's see, we've got some rounds, potentially. Are you staying here now, or are you just... Oh, yep, you're moving around with us, okay. Alright, calm down, mate. Jeez. Is his wrist actually sorted now? He's got something on his wrist. Is he the one who had the bad wrist? No, it's him over there who's got the weird wrist. The people here helped me escape the fighting. Without them, I don't know if I would have made it out alive. That's why I've been doing everything I can to ease their pain, even if only temporarily. One good turn deserves another, you know? Why is there a map of Adabonia over there? Guess it was a good idea to stop stockpiling my herbs after all. Be careful out there, everyone. Those people aren't in their right minds. Indeed they're not. Now, you think you'd have a map of Calvert? But no. Right, so we can't get up, we know that. So let's go back down. What is going on? Make sure we go right so we get that chest.
I never expected something like this would happen. Even here in the Blacklight District.
There's bound to be people who need saving. Keep your eyes peeled as we go, Jin.
You got it. We won't miss a single one.
There!
Well, there's a fine chest.
Alright, steady. Shouldn't be looking at chests at this point in time. Oh, the treasure chest, I see. Wait, there's a fishing spot here? Fine.
Nothing to lose trying.
Do that.
Let's do
please.
a search.
I wasn't doing it for some reason. It's very strange.
Trying.
Maybe I was just pressing the wrong button and didn't realise. It's entirely possible. Damn it. What the hell do you think you're doing? You think you could just wreak havoc in my store and get away with it? Bexon. Spricken. Perfect timing. Give me a hand. No need. We can handle this just fine. Never thought I'd be the one to fire this old antique. Hey, the shop owners. It's you guys. The locals here sure are tough. It's a local area for local people. You've got us pegged. Whoa, steady on, mate. Yeah, but I think I just pulled a muscle in my shoulder thanks to that. Oh well, you can get it treated later. Dear me, and the richest man came out unscathed? I might not compare to the old woman, but my ability to keep out of trouble is second to none. Let's get to business at hand, shall we? The fire's spreading and making it difficult for us to keep moving. Seeing as it's experienced fighters causing the chaos, I'm hoping you lot can help deal with the trouble ahead. Just what I had in mind. You guys keeping this place safe?
Looks like you're working hard as ever, Spriggan!
Hello?
Gotta say, it cracks me up watching you bust your ass for trash like this.
I knew he'd show his face. He doesn't seem right. Is that really the guy? Look who's finally decided to show himself. Just what the hell are you up to?
You think I'm just gonna spill the beans? Get real, old man. Let's just say I'm working my own part-time job. And these Blacklight backstreets are nothing but a stepping stone for us. But hey, if you want to waste your energy saving a place like this, then be my guest.
He vanished. How did he... It's been a while since we saw that kid on Nemeth Island. The way he shifted isn't like any society tech. Who is he in cahoots with? He definitely seems to have a specific objective in mind. What's he doing that he wouldn't even tell Yorda? We'll just have to track him down and find out for ourselves. Right, we can't afford to ignore this crisis. Just what the hell is going on here? I'm counting on you to get to the bottom of this, Spricken. We'll handle things here, you just go after the kid. Got it. Then I'll leave standing guard to you folks.
Is something up ahead, Zeros? There are thermal and biological signs. People must be trapped by the fire.
I swear, if Marin says the same thing still, it would just be like, what? This is the worst. When are you gonna fix our establishment, you damn mafia jerks? Let me borrow your gun, Daddy. It's time someone settled this. Put a sock in it, you idiot. Talk about reckless. Are those two related? They've got to be father and daughter, right? I'm glad we were able to save them. What an unexpected place to learn something new. This is the worst. At least let me settle the score with these guys. You hear me? Either get out of my way or I'll plow right through you! Good grief, we need to hurry and get the situation under control. It's like, I like we've got another side of it now. Makes all the previous conversations were fun. I want to skedaddle as soon as I was able to secure an escape route. I don't know which guys are being manipulated, but it's still better to avoid acting alone. And besides, I can demand plenty of restitution from them later. Which is why I'm counting on you, Spriggan. Hey, Ranka. Aranka. Seems to me that brat's got some kind of ulterior motive. Oh well, I'll just shake him for all he's... collect the appropriate amount of restitution from him. I'm counting on you, Spriggan. Hey, Ranka. What a mess. It's been a long time since we've had a party like this. I've already eliminated the enemies on the nearby rooftops, so you don't need to worry about snipers. I've restocked our goods too, so stock up while you can. Don't think we need to. Those arseholes started running wild. And now look at the place. Hey, Spriggan, Bracer. Better go kick their asses. Can't make heads or tails of what's going on, but I'll make those punks pay if it's the last thing I do. Alright. Yeah! Are we going to die here? Don't say that. I'll save you, I swear. It's come to this. Just douse myself with water and force my way through. Don't worry, I've got you. Wow, Tracy. Van, over here. We can use quick arts to extinguish the fire, but we have to hurry. No need to state the obvious. Alright, calm down, Van, calm down.
There!
Oh, the fire's all gone. That was quick. You're all a bunch of lifesavers. Thanks a bunch. No need to thank us. We ain't out of the woods yet. Yeah, this place could cave in. Sticking around isn't safe. Looks like this is where I come in. Whoop! Huh? Yeah. Amazing. We're free. Thank you, sir. I hope I wasn't too much trouble. That was nothing. I'm used to benching this much. Phew, that's gin for you. By the way, I haven't seen Mistress anywhere. She was actually in the middle of checking in on the girls in the Blacklight District. I wonder where she is now. Would you please look for her? I'm getting kind of worried. Alright, I'll keep an eye out and keep you posted. We've rescued everyone from the store. Time to move. I'll handle this. You get yourself somewhere safe. Listen, I'm counting on you to help Mistress. Assuming we're blocked from going up there? Like, maybe not. We'll go the other way, though. Go the other way.
There! Ready to rumble!
Multiple life signs detected. Looks like some people are stuck. No, someone please. Why does this have to happen to me? Hey, over here, Jaegers. What? They're from the Scorpions of Zahat, the middle-level group that got absorbed by other Jaegers. It's more than a little concerning seeing foreign Jaeger Corps here. But right now, that woman needs our help. Agreed. They got a civilian cornered. There's no way we could overlook this. You got that right. Let's take these guys out. Okay.
COC, activate!
Glacial heat.
Initiating drive.
Yeah!
Go for it!
We're really in close quarters here, aren't we?
Taking point.
Focus unleashed.
I was hoping we had a bigger area with that, actually.
Flames protect us.
Alright then. That little dust.
Got you covered.
Engaging skill.
You'll pay for that.
We won't boost. Meteoric gravity.
That'll cost you.
Activating skill.
Now!
Steady. Get around to Vanzart. Stop healing, come on! Need you to be destroyed!
Taking point. You're mine!
Have some more!
And steady.
There!
I'll aid you.
Alright, that got him.
No way.
No way. Ellie secured, all clear. Are you okay? Yeah, I've just twisted my ankle. Thank you all so much. You're the girl who spent a lot of time with Gabriella, right? She told me she left Kyoto with the Kingpin and asked me to keep an eye out in case I came across him. I just saw him. Kyoto and the Kingpin should be upstairs. Van. Yeah, Nix is probably over there. Let's hurry. You head back to Bexon. They've got safety measures in place. Got it. Good luck and stay safe, everyone. Nice. Nice. Let's check what she has to say. Thanks for saving me earlier. But will Yota be okay? Shouldn't have to worry if the Kingpin's with him. But I can't help it. Do we have a healing thing somewhere? We have one up there. Okay. I was gonna say I need to get my EP back up. Stuck on things, stuck on things. What's this we got here anyway?
Good
Some jewel
stuff.
used? Okay. Thought I'd use that more. I'm still gonna see about getting my EP up though. Got items, I may as well use it. There we go. Right, moving on.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Yellow metal.
There!
Right.